Welcome to the LaSweat June Arm Challenge. Thank you for working out with us. This is set number 1 of 3 sets. All you will need today is a set of dumbbells. I recommend having anywhere from 2 to 5 to 8 pound weights. Let's go ahead and get started. First exercise, plank to downward facing dog, starting now. All we are doing here in this exercise is starting in our push-up plank position and then lifting the hips up through the core into a downward facing dog. Some things to keep in mind while you're moving. Make sure that the shoulders stay over the wrist, that the core stays engaged, and the back stays flat when you are moving into the downward facing dog. Another little thing I like to use whenever I'm moving in this position is I think about drawing my chest towards my shins. Be feeling this in the shoulders. Make sure to keep breathing, and you are down to your final last 5 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Taking about 10 seconds to rest. Let's go ahead and get ready for our next exercise, which is going to be a push-up into a side plank. Getting started in 3, 2, and 1. Keep in mind, none of these exercises are a race. Go as slowly as you'd like. If you want to do your push-ups from your knees, I highly recommend it. It's going to be a better practice overall. If you are transitioning from your knees into the side plank, you can stay on your knees for the side plank, or if you want to come up onto the sides of the feet like I am, you can go ahead and do that. Just a little tip, use an exhale when you are coming up out of the push-up. So when you are pushing up, breathe out, make sure that the core stays engaged, that the quads and the glutes stay intact, and as you are moving side to side, use your core. Here we are, we're already in the last 8 seconds. You got 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Go ahead and rest. And we got about 10 seconds till we get started again. Your next exercise has a weird name, the reverse hug. I will be using 5 pound weights. I recommend you stick with 3s, 5s. If you know you got strong shoulders, you can go with 8s, but I'm saying 3s or 5s. Let's go ahead and get started. So you're gonna reach the hands out, elbows are touching the ribs. All you're doing is you're keeping the chest open, and then you are drawing the elbows kind of behind you through the shoulder blades. Keep breathing in and out. Keep the core stabilized. You can rest on your knees, you can stand up if you want, but all you gotta do is keep those arms moving. Now, depending on what week we are on, you might have already bumped up from your 3s, 5s, or your 8 pound weights. That's what this whole challenge is about, is seeing where you are, where you start, and where you're gonna end up. Again, keep your core nice and strong. We are coming into the last 10 seconds. Stay strong, keep breathing, and push through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Next exercise are going to be shoulder presses. Now I would bump up to your 8 pound weights. If you have 10s, you can use those too. But getting started, let's go ahead and just press up. I always like to think of this one as like the football field goal. So whenever you're doing your shoulder presses, when you're pulling the elbows down, you want to stop when they're in line with the armpit, almost like you're making that big T that the football player has kicked the ball through. Field goal. While you're doing your shoulder presses, see if you can relax the neck muscles or relax the shoulders. When you come down, breathe out. When you exhale, breathe in. Try not to let the elbows droop below the armpits. Stay strong. We're already 20 seconds left. Now again, I am resting on my knees because I'm not the world's greatest photographer or videographer right now, so if you want to be standing, you can be standing. Stick with it though. You're in your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Now you will need your dumbbells again for the next exercise. I am using 5-pound weights. You can stick with those, or you can go up to 8s or 10s if you have them. Getting started here, we are doing front shoulder raises. So I am alternating arms. If you are feeling strong, you can do both arms at the same time, but try not to swing the body. So you want to keep the core engaged. You want to keep the move nice and steady. Again, keep the core strong. Move as slowly as you want. And try not to swing the arms. Think about really exercising the muscle. Pun intended. Now we're over halfway through this thing, so if you find yourself fatiguing, you're right on track. But this is a challenge, so stay strong. Here you are in your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. And we got about 5 seconds till we start our next exercise. You will need your dumbbells. I have 5-pound weights. If you want to put a cushion under your knees, I recommend it. However, as we get started, you are going to lean back to activate the core. And keeping a straight arm, all you are doing is kicking the arms straight back. So this is going to be working our triceps. You should feel it in the shoulders. And who doesn't want a little bit of core work? Keep the shoulders relaxed, the core engaged, the breath moving, and most of all, try not to swing the arms. Again, we are exercising the muscles, so you want to control the movement. Last 20 seconds, keep pushing. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Go ahead and lose the dumbbells. We have 1 exercise left. Go ahead and lay flat on your belly. Our last exercise will be Superman's with alternating arm and leg lifts. Getting started in 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead and use the glutes to lift the legs up, lift the chest up off the ground, make sure that the neck stays neutral, and then it's almost like you're swimming. All you're going to do is kick the opposite leg and lift the opposite arm. You want to think about using the back muscles. So often whenever people work their core, they forget to use their lower back. And if you don't use it, well, you know the saying. Come on, last 10 seconds. Stick with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Congratulations, you are officially working out. Again, you are participating in the Le Sweat Challenge. We have 3 sets of 7-minute arm series that we are doing for the month of June. Each exercise is 1 minute each. We have 3 sets, so this does not become boring. Thank you for working out with Le Sweat. We look forward to seeing you for the next challenge.